What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I guess I'm making a what's in the bag video here, but little like what's the difference between D1 gear and D3 gear as a goalie, and it's really interesting because there's like a lot of different intricacies to it. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first thing, guys, you gotta understand is that, like, especially for D3 schools, it completely depends on what school you go to and what different gear you're gonna get. I know guys at some D3 school that get literally everything paid for because they fundraise so well at those schools, and so they don't really have to pay for anything on their own. But I know other guys at D3 schools that don't really fundraise very well, and so they don't really get anything. I think us at St. Olaf, we're kind of right in the middle there. We don't get everything for free, but we do get a good amount. Before I get into my stuff, as a player, not a goalie, at our school, at a Division I school, you would get everything for free. You'd get customized stuff, anything you needed, anything you wanted. At our school, it's a little different. You get, as a forward or a defenseman, you get everything on the outside for free. So like helmet, gloves, pants, all that kind of sticks. You get all that kind of stuff for free. So for everything else on the inside, we have a deal with Bauer. We're a Bauer school, so we get a good discount on that kind of stuff, just at a cheaper price, just not free. But for goalies, it's a lot different. So I guess I'll just start pulling stuff out of my bag here and see where we get to. For starters, I guess the actual bag. So we get nice bags at St. Olaf that say the St. Olaf logo on them, but we don't get to keep them in the summer. So I'm actually just using this nice orange Warrior bag right now. My goalie coach let me use it, so that's kind of crappy, but what can you do? At the Division I level, when I was at Lake State, we got these nice Bauer bags. They were pretty new at the time. I honestly don't think I was supposed to keep it, but I snuck away with it somehow. But yeah, these are pretty nice. Yeah, what's next? Let's just pull out of the bag. Alright, so skates. Right now, I use the Bauer Vapor 2X Pros. So I got these through St. Olaf. I got them for a very discounted price, pretty cheap, which was pretty nice. At Lake State, when I was at Lake State, I was using the same line of skates. Got them for free, customized how I wanted. These are customized as well, not too much customization going on, but yeah. This is also going to be interesting because I still use a lot of stuff from when I was at Lake State just because it was nice, custom pro stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, next I use these Vaughn knee protectors. They're really good for, blocking those ones you get in the knee, on the inside of the knee under your pads. They're pretty old now. I got them when I was in Kempville, actually. The team bought them for me there. And I just used the Vaughn garter belt, and they've lasted me this long, so not gonna get rid of them anytime soon. Alright, so this is like my undergear for hockey. We call it Gitch, if you guys know that. I don't know if you know that or not, but I'm pretty particular about this stuff. This is one of the biggest differences, man. So at the Division I level, you get this stuff for free. You get it every year. If you have holes and stuff, you get new stuff. At the Division III level, you're on your own, at least at my school. So I buy my own stuff, but I have this nice groin wrap. I have a lot of these. I have the weakest groin in the world. I would wear 3 of these if I could at the same time. Then I just have the Bauer Under Armour kind of shirt here. Pants, I use just Under Armour pants here. And then socks I'm really particular about. I catch a lot of heat for these, but I use the Under Armour basketball socks, and I like bright blue and pink. Those are kind of my colors, and those are kind of the things I rock. But yeah, they're just particular to me. But again, I pay for them on my own at the Division III level. They don't buy that kind of stuff for you. I guess we'll get into this. So my gloves and blockers, I use CCM E-Flex 4 Glove and blockers. Blocker's a blocker, nothing too special going on here. Medium palm, no binding. The gloves, I actually have 2 gloves here. This one is the game ready palm, so kind of just pretty good. A little beat down now after the season. And then this one's the practice palm, it's just beefed up. So I pay for those on my own at the Division III level, but I know a few people, so I get a good discount on them. I could get them through the team, which would be pretty cheap again. But I buy those separately on my own. But as well as like performance, there's no difference between those and the D1 level. The only difference would be they get them for free. As you can see, they're fully customized, got my name on them and everything, just as they would be at the Division I level. Just I pay for them instead of getting them for free. So some schools might pay for goalies gear, might get them like a pair every 2 years or whatever, but yeah, in this case I pay for them myself. Only the sticks here. So I actually have both sticks. This year I used the Bauer Supreme 2S. I don't know if you can see that. Bauer Supreme 2S. So this is what we get at the D3 level. We get these for free. They're not the top of the line. The Bauer 2S Pro is actually the top of the line. But we do get them for free, which is nice. So honestly, I don't think I would notice a difference. Compared to at the Division I level, when I was there, we got these sticks. They're the Supreme 1S's. And you know, the only difference is they got my name customized on them. But yeah, no real difference there. Got them for free. Yes, this is extra small. I've had this since I was 14, don't worry about it. Alright, got my pants here. So I use the Bauer 2X Pro pants. The team bought these for me again. When I was at Lake State, we used the Bauer pants as well. The only difference is they were blue and they had a customized Lake State logo right here, but you know, they're the same thing that I would use. Got them customized how I wanted. Can't complain there. So this is an interesting one. My chest protector and my neck guard, I actually still use the same ones from when I was at Lake State. This one, just a Vaughn neck guard, nothing special. And then this chest protector is actually my goalie partners from when I was at Lake State, Gory Dayfiel. It's a Ventus LT98 Pro, and it's kind of beefed up in the arms, but I just really like this chest protector. I took it from him, or he gave it to me, I didn't take it from him. But yeah, no, we kind of swapped, and I use this one now, and I just reordered a new one for next year with St. Olaf colors, all black and gold. But at the Division I level, you know, they paid for this. I got it for free. At the Division III level, I'm buying mine from Vaughn, which, you know, you give and you take. That's not a terrible thing to have to buy. Now to little things in my bag here. I keep this bag in my bag. I keep this bag in my bag. It's just got you know, miscellaneous things like tennis balls, skate laces. You never know when you're gonna break a lace. I keep this pink lace in there for October. I have some close people to me that had breast cancer, and so it means a lot. I always switch that in during October. White tape. What else I got? A couple pucks. A couple nuts in case I go crazy. And another Gitch loop. So that's about it. I got 2 water bottles. Shea Hydrated, if you know what I mean. Pat Shea, go check them out. Yeah, I got a reaction ball, some other balls that I use to warm up before games, and then post protectors. These things are just key for goalies. They go around the post, protect your blades. And Yeah, so now the final two things, I guess, that you guys have probably been waiting for are my pads and my helmets. I guess we'll do pads first. So these are the pads I use. They're CCM E-Flex 4s. They're 34 2s. They got a lot of specs that, you know, go my way. They got my name on them there. They're 100% customized to me. Like I said, I could get pads through the team. They'd be discounted price, but I have a different connection that I get them pretty cheap, so I just buy them that way instead. But yeah, so at the Division 1 level, you know, you get your pads for free. I'll toss my pads up right here from my sophomore year at Lake State. I got these Vaughn pads, so other than switching companies, you know, I have the same level of stuff that I would be wearing at the D1 level, just, you know, not for free. That's like the perks of, you know, playing at the Division 1 level. So lastly, my favorite piece of equipment, and I actually have my helmet from Lake State, but it's my helmet. So when I was at Lake State, they bought the helmet for me. At St. Olaf, they didn't buy the helmet for me. I bought the helmet myself. And then the paint job, they offered to pay for a paint job, but not the guy that I normally get my mask painted at. And I felt that I had some loyalty to the guy that painted my helmets. He had painted them all through high school for me, so I asked him to paint my helmets again. So this one, it's painted by Miska. He does a lot of NHL masks. You guys may have heard of him. It's a pretty cool mask. It's one of my favorites that I have. We keep it in the gym here. But down the middle you can see there's a stripe, but that stripe's an anchor there. I don't know if you can tell. That stripe's actually an anchor for Lake State. Then it's got Coop across the front. This was a throwback logo for the 50th year of hockey at Lake State, which was pretty awesome. I really liked that logo, so I got it on my helmet. Then that's a lighthouse for Lake Superior State. You know, there's a lot of lighthouses around here. I thought that was a pretty cool logo. And then this one's the Edmund Fitzgerald. And the Edmund Fitzgerald is pretty special to me. It crashed not too far away from my house, and you know, there's a lot of meaning behind that. On the back side, you just got a couple things that mean a lot to me. That's my high school. That's a close friend of mine. And then this is the cross because I am Catholic, my last name, and then the Canadian maple leaf because I am Canadian, as you guys know. And now into my favorite mask I think I've ever had. This is my mask for St. Olaf. It's pretty clean. It was actually painted by Maverick. Miska took a year off, and Maverick Airbrushes offered to do a helmet for me, and it was, you know, he did an amazing job. I'll definitely go back to him. But so as you can see here, we got the stripe with the Olies down the middle, and then Coop again, right in the chin. Then on this side, this is an old logo from St. Olaf right here that he kind of made special, made a couple of cool designs into, and then sketched this lion into the side of it. If you guys don't know, an Olie's a lion. That's the logo here too. And then on this side, you got the St. Olaf crest with some paw prints in there. And then this is one of my favorite spots on campus. Right here, this is Old Main. This is one of the coolest buildings on campus, and it's a nice, you know, etched in view of that. And I really just love this helmet, the way that's, you know, painted in there. And then on the back, a little simpler this year, but got my last name, the maple leaf again, and a cross. And then down the middle, I don't know if you guys can see, but our fight song is painted in there into the black, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions about the difference between D1 and D3 gear, I'd be more than happy to ask. Go ahead and comment them or leave a comment below. Other than that, if you use any of the same gear as me, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just to recap, there isn't a huge difference between the gear, you know, used at the Division 1, Division 3 level. I use pretty much all custom gear still. Just pretty much that everything's paid for compared to the D3 level where, you know, most things are paid for, maybe 60% of things are paid for. And you get new stuff every year. So like at Lake State, you get whatever you want every year. At St. Olaf, you get a lot of stuff, but you're paying for it yourself for some of it, so you don't repeat it every year. That's why I'm still using my chest protector from when I was at Lake State, just because it's lasted me this long. There's no need for me to buy a new one until now. But that gear will be coming in soon. I got new pads that I won't show you guys yet, and new gloves, and a new chest protector coming in that I'll show you guys eventually when they come in. But yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you want to know more, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, comment below. See you guys next week. Something on the camera here.